What up, everybody, and welcome to Baz on Blades. My name is Baz, and I talk about blades. And today, guys, we are going to talk about blades. I don't seem to do that often enough here at Baz on Blades anymore. Guys, I have been sick and miserable for like a month with some upper respiratory system bug that's going around. And no, it's not coronavirus. I actually preempted coronavirus with my Baz on Blades upper respiratory sickness syndrome. And I haven't been doing any video, but we're going to do an unboxing today. And I know you've seen in the title, we're going to have some Kizer, we're going to have some Civivi. These are new products to hit the market. I'm very excited about both of them. We're going to take an initial look at them and see what happens after that with full tabletop reviews. So to open this package, one of my favorite knives ever from Kizer is the Sheepdog. Chris Conway did such a good job designing this knife at Sheepdog Knives. This is a C01C Sheepdog. This is the original version, titanium frame lock from Kizer. Extremely smooth, guys. One of the smoothest production knives I've ever owned, and it's butter smooth, guys. It's like butter. So we used it to open this package because one of the boxes, of course, is Kizer, and there we go, Kizer. We'll move that out of the way. And then we've got a couple of Civivi packages here, a couple of Civivi boxes, and we're going to get this crap out of the way. And look at all of this come out of that nasty old shipping box. All right, let's get that out there. All right, guys, here we go. Everybody remembers the Rustic Gent from Civivi. That's what we've got here. I've got two examples of the new Rustic Gent in Civivi stainless Damascus. Both of these are in the tan micarta, and I believe it's the same tan burlap top micarta that's used on the regular D2 version of the Rustic Gent in that handle material. And we will look at those second because we've already taken a look at the Rustic Gent. I want to get this Kizer out and take a look at it. I think you can tell from the box that it is a fixed blade. And what we've got right here is the Maverick Customs Harpoon. And I have been told, guys, I've actually not been told, I'm totally making this up, but I think it's going to prove to be absolutely correct. I believe that only 100% real poon has been used in making this harpoon. I'm pretty sure of that, guys. I'm pretty sure I read that on the internet somewhere, and you know, if I did, it's got to be true because it's on the internet. All right, so this is a design from Maverick Custom. That's James Buckley over at Maverick Customs. Go and look for the Maverick Customs Facebook page. He's got Instagram account, and look for this guy's work. Now, I've got one of his titanium pry bars that's in my EDC kit. It was featured in my EDC kit video. And I will try to put a link in the description section for that if I can remember it, that is. And you know, from what I've seen, his work is excellent. And this is a Kizer licensed rendition of one of his more popular fixed blade models. And we are going to take a look at it now because you know Baz on Blades loves fixed blade knives. Good Lord, that is some shiny plastic. That's very shiny. I've never seen that used sort of piano black plastic in knives. I believe, let's take a look here, guys. It packaged under this insert is an additional Kizer branded microfiber cleaning cloth because you need a microfiber cleaning cloth for your heavy duty fixed blade knives. And that is silicate, and then you've got a bifold, fold out. Oh, this is pretty nice. From this is new. I've not seen this from Kizer. Bilingual. Okay. So that's good, because I can't understand any language but the one I halfway speak already. Let's take a look at this fixed blade. I feel like, guys, I've just lost my mojo, and I'm just wandering around like a blind man here trying to do this video. I don't even know how to do one anymore. It's been so long. Alright, now the Harpoon is a medium small, I would say, fixed blade, and you guys know I love this size of fixed blade. You can of course see right here, it is in a Harpoon, a stylized Harpoon type of blade shape. And guys, this is James, buddy, I want you to see the fit in my hand. That is perfect. That is the perfect size. Just enough handle for a full grip. That radiused handle, guys, all right, it's not flat, just flat slabs. This is wonderful. This is wonderful as far as the size and the ergonomics. It is just comfortable. It's comfortable, and the size is just right for me. Oh, that is so awesome. When you get something like this, guys, I mean, as knowledgeable knife enthusiasts, we have a good idea whether we're going to like something or not. But you never know until you've got it in hand. And look at that, the straight sort of broom handled grip area here, guys. But it tapers towards, widening towards the butt end for retention. And then, of course, like I say, it's 3D milled here. It's not too wide, it's not too thick. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely the perfect balance between the width of the profile and the thickness and the radius on it. Fantastic job. It is these simple things like that that make or break a knife design for Bass-on blades. It's not always whether I think it looks cool. There are so many finite details that go into truly designing a knife. Drawing a knife out on a piece of paper is not designing a knife. It is only part of it. And when you get something that is so simple, yet at the same time, even simple knives a lot of times miss that magic. When you find one that has a simple, widely appealing design, and it still has that magic, that is something really good. And guys, I love this already. I can't wait to do a tabletop review on this bad boy right here. Look at that size. You know, Bass-on Blades likes to carry a small fixed blade on his offside when he's carrying his pistol, in case he has some sort of weapon retention scenario going on. I don't have to fumble around for a folded knife while I'm using one hand to retain my firearm. I can pull this fixed blade out and go to town and protect myself, and this is so awesome, guys. Look at the blade stock. All right, and my hands are medium large. You can see approximately, I think this is a 4 point, crap, guys. Let's get I didn't intend on doing this. We're just down and dirty. We're right at a 4-inch blade length back to the handle scales there, guys. And pretty much exactly 8 inches overall, just slightly shorter, maybe 7 inches 15/16. That layered G10. It does not have the slick machine G10 feel to it. It has more of a textured final milling pattern sort of feel to it. So nothing there to irritate, but it still has some surface texture along with the shape. This big old huge choil from the blade edge that's dropped below the handle line. That means that you can use this to cut against surfaces, guys, without your fingers being in the way. Much like a European design kitchen knife, a chef's knife, say, where the blade edge is dropped down below the handle line. As in kitchen prep work and whatnot, you're working against a flat surface most of the time, a cutting board or whatever. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get that in that frame. We don't want to take too awful long just for an unboxing here. And this is the sheath, guys. Tight Kydex, 2 straps for scout carry, for horizontal scout carry. Good looking throat area right here with the back kicked out for a push off for your thumb. Let's see how the fit is. It's very tight going in. This sheath is going to scratch that black blade finish, guys. Just the barest hint of movement down here in the tip area. All right, retention is good enough, guys. I can't shake it out in front of the camera. You've got a full grip area here on it. Push off on that ramp with your thumb to pull it out. It is a tight finish up coming across the throat here. You can see where the retention is right here. Going to go against the back of this blade here at the finger choil. From this point on, lots of retention there. Yeah, it's going to scratch the finish right there. That misaligned. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this and look through the camera. Yeah, it's going to scratch the blade right there, but I don't care, guys. It's $10.95. Yeah, this isn't too bad at all. This isn't too bad at all, guys. I've never been able to successfully scout carry anything because it's usually so heavy in the handle and it wants to droop, you know. This knife is pretty well balanced. Oh, I love the way this feels in the hand, guys. I can't get over that. So let's set that aside. James, I'm super appreciating this design so far, buddy. We're going to have to talk about that. In fact, let's use that. We're going to open both samples of this Civivi here. Now, I bought one of these for my brother for his birthday, and the other one is for me. This is the Rustic Gent in the stainless Damascus, and it's going to come with all the common case accoutrement that we've been seeing from Civivi lately. Oh my goodness, that is a different, it is a different micarta, and it is finished differently. It has much more dark stuff in it, guys. It is a more subdued look, and it is finished slightly smoother than the other burlap micarta. It's not as fuzzy. It does have a surface texture, and we'll see if we can get up right here and you guys can see it. I don't know if you can or not. It does have some rise in the surface texture there, the fabric in it, but not like the original did. And then, oh, look at that, guys. Now that's, I think they're calling, this is not the standard random pattern, I don't think, that they're using in a lot of their Damascus. This is the pattern like that was on the McKenna model, and I think they called that raindrop. It's a raindrop or a jelly roll or something like that, guys. And that is stunning. That is stunning, guys, for less than $100. Now these are, you know, these are going for like $99, but I got all this stuff. If I didn't mention it, and I'm sorry if I didn't, from Justin at White Mountain Knives, and used a 10% discount code, and that knife is just fantastic in all respects, guys. Got good back spring, good action. These are on phosphor bronze bushings, a carbon fiber bolster, the micarta, the fit and finish, guys. This knife is everything the Buck 110 ever dreamed about being. And that's sort of a slightly smaller gentleman's carry. Look at that blade, guys. stainless Damascus with this type of build materials and quality for under $100. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought? And it does come with the leather slip case here, guys. And other than the stainless blade material and the apparent change on the micarta here, it's way more subdued than I thought it was going to be, guys. It's a very, very interesting looking. It's got a lot of dark in that micarta. And there's your slip case with the deep carry pocket clip on it. All right. Let's move this one aside. And we're going to pull out the second example. And you know what, guys? I've been pretty impressed with Civivi's consistency on knives from what I've seen so far. So I don't doubt this isn't going to be good too. Yeah, same thing. Same thing, guys. Let's take a look at that blade right there. Oh, look at that, guys. That's crazy that we can get this. That is absolutely crazy, guys. I can't believe we can get this type of thing for less than $100. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. Pretty good. And of course, slip sheath there. So, there we go. That's our first look at the Civivi Rustic Gent in the tan micarta and stainless Damascus. And our first look at the Maverick Customs Harpoon from Kizer Knives. Again, I believe made with 100% real poon. I probably have only the highest quality. So there you go. Looking forward to doing the review on this one. I don't know if we'll do a review so much of the Damascus Rustic Gent. I may just do a 10-minute video just to get, you know, some video time with it to showcase it. And doggone it, I like this knife. That is that's hand sex right there, guys. That's hand sex right there. All right, guys. As always, I thank you for taking the time to watch one of my videos. God bless all of you, and we will talk to you again.